I found out what I was doing wrong with the saving the videos last night. When I stopped the video, I gotta double tap it. Just the same way I started it. Sorry it took so long though, but the bay is coming down. And then what they call Foggy Mountain is real, you know, you go way up in there. I think it's like almost close to 1,500 feet above sea level. And, you know, when we started up here, it was just snowing. It was only accumulating in the grass, you know, and on top of vehicles, not the road. I don't know, I'm in high. This is a different six-wheeler than what we had last night. Yeah, this thing moves. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I need to stop. Crap. Problem is, I mean, I was in high. But as we start going up it, you could slowly see it, you know, it was getting a lot heavier and thicker and building on the actual road, and you couldn't see the white line right in front of the vehicle. Let me see who this is. Yeah, they've already called school off and everything. But as we coming down, you can start seeing it only being accumulating on the road, or the grass. Oh, I hit you pretty hard. Oh. I flipped you back. I let off and gave you a little slack. Now I helped you through. You better not abandon me. I'm actually messing you up, I think. There we go. I may not need your help. You should have chose this truck, buddy. I like this one better than that other one. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? I can't hook to you. Let me back up. I'm not hooking you to my trailer. I'm gonna hook you to my truck. If you need it. Okay, where's the road? Oh, it's to the right. Road is right here. Dude, I hope you got this truck on the map. I would switch to it when it comes to the lumber, because this thing's a beast. Hold on, I'm coming back. Do not hook to my trailer. Well, I don't know, you're kind of lined up. Well, I just sent you a thing. I'm just waiting for you to accept it. Don't it? All in all, though, the game was okay, you know. I just, you know, I haven't had none of my pain medicine, you know, since I woke up this morning, and them seats, you know, hurt. And I'm mad because of, you know, that's where the school got us seats at, you know. And then the other part that's got me mad, where would you think if your kid, or anybody for that matter, was singing the national anthem at a game like that, where do you think they would be sitting? You know, wouldn't you think they'd be down there closer to them? Believe it or not, she was sitting about 6 rows behind us. I couldn't believe it. Owners, you know, I would have thought they would be like special guests, in my opinion, and would have maybe not floor seats, but would be a lot closer than that. Yeah, I just looked. You know, it goes right around, like the edge of the darkness is right to our right, you know, on the map. We're gonna go through this water. Do you want to go ahead and hook to my trailer before we start in this water? I don't know, it's pretty murky. I'm spinning. I'm in automatic though. You can go to low. There's rocks in there too. But you need to, I didn't pay attention. I need to go to the right just the least little bit. Cause right here's the road. So as you go, like slowly go to the right. I got some of their dunk contests too on video that I'm gonna put on YouTube later. You know, I done that with a regular camera, where they jumped on the trampoline, had that big mat. They did some flips, buddy. The dunk or whatever. My son was getting into it so much. My oldest daughter, she wasn't wanting to go. She thought it was gonna be like a regular basketball game. She's like, I'm gonna be bored every night, dude. She laughed her head off. She got into it and everything. I said, next time maybe you'll believe us. I said, the Harlem Globetrotters, they're not like a regular basketball team. Now, I do recommend going one time. We gotta go straight here. But I would, if you really badly want to go, I'd spend a little extra money and get better seats. Like I said, we went through the school. You know, because I thought we was going to have better seats, you know, being inside the school was the one singing the national anthem and stuff. I thought the school was going to be able to get a better deal. I mean, you could see it, but I didn't like the ball go being in our way, you know. I wanted the side seat. Just couldn't get it. I mean, it's $18.75, I think it was. Oh, no, okay. This is a log thing. I was about to get mad. I even let off the gas. It's one of them log barriers where you can't bring a log truck through. Are you still coming? Oh, I'm gonna try it again on this map, but on that other map, you know, because I was doing it myself and I didn't feel like hauling 2 loads of trucks to the one kiosk of lumber. I loaded 2 trucks of lumber and I pulled one with the winch. I got almost there because it was on that one map there. You know, hey, this is that section I'm at on that challenge. I got to pick up logs with these houses. But anyway, I got about halfway there and the trailer leaned over on the truck I was pulling and flipped. So this map might be a little better, so I may load both my trucks up. And like I'll rescue the other truck to the garage. And I'll load up both trucks with the lumber things, then I'll haul it, you know, pull it with the winch, load both of them up with the lumber, and then go straight to one kiosk and be done with it in one trip. And what's real neat that I noticed, don't follow me. You need to turn right where you're at. I wasn't paying attention. So I get for talking and driving. See, that's why I can't text and drive. You better not lose it. just in case, I'm still gonna haul 2 there, cause this, I mean, it didn't hurt nothing pulling it. Cause what I did is, you know, the winch was hood cut, and you know how normally you would use triangle to winch, you know, pull the winch. That wasn't the case on when you're offline doing it by yourself. When I pressed triangle, the winch didn't pull in. The truck gave it even more gas. The truck you was pulling gave even more gas, and it would push me out of the mud. And then I'd get going, and the winch would still be the same length as before. And I didn't know it did that. So, yeah, I can't believe I missed the turn. I was just talking about how this section right here was where I'm at that log challenge thing. But from now on, that's what I'm gonna do. Which heck, there ain't no now on. It'll be more maps. We'll get more maps. I'm gonna unlock a truck. I'm pushing you. I'm behind you pushing. I'm in low 3. I'm on your bumper. Whoever sleeps in this back office here when they're on the clock, they ain't gonna have a wall. Oh, now you must have got traction. Oh, I about hit you and then trailer disappeared. I'm gonna tell you right now, I would choose this 8-wheel drive truck over that other one. I'm gonna go ahead and position this truck and get it ready, and then rescue the other truck here, because you got to come here anyway to outfit it with logs. Well, do I need to outfit this with logs or the garage trailer? So this has a wooden bed for the logs on that goes on the truck. Okay. And I don't want the spare wheel for them garage points. Let's see, which way do I need to pull out to go to? Well, there's a lumber mill right there, and the lumber mills are right here, both of them. Look at your map. There's one right below the garage and one on the other side of the street. They're literally right across from each other. And we can't take the main road, so we have to go from the way you're going there. But I've got to go to the kiosk, which I can drive down to the kiosk. And there's a fuel station at the kiosk, or however you call it. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure there's only two lumber mills. That's all I see. Yeah. They wasted so much of this map. Because if you look at that one side of the log mills there below the garage, where the edge of the map is, if you look at that, you can see there's nothing but woods. Now, I know I don't have the modded trucks like the offline does, or the computer does, but when I get this beat, I'm gonna come back and some of these maps with just some little Jeeps and mess around with it. You know, just for the heck of it. Now rescue this to the garage. Hate rescuing them to the garage, but Okay. We want that, and then that, and then a spare wheel. Hey, if anything, at least I got this truck down there by the log kiosk to load up, you know, if anything. You know, if I do decide not to pull it. Change truck. Okay, now